bedroom, bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills, and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie is whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody, he'd fight first. But dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they gon' do whatever I says when I says it. It's in the best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then.
When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know. Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. More time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
We never saw it from each other's sides, or eye to eye. Just eye for eye, lie for lie, fight or flight. So much baggage, need a luggage rack, but we carry on with our public spats and our feuds. Up, back in the news, love taps when I dissed you like it was fun. Actually used to run back to the booth, jump back in the studio, give you a tongue lashing in you. Laughed at the stomach, tap with the tune. Stone, it was funny back in our youth, but then it wasn't after we knew that we were done and actually through. You were the beat I love, but the writer's block, the line that's hot that I forgot. We laughed a little, cried a lot. I never forget when you came home and you held Haley. Day before you went to jail and daily. Now we'd wait for that mail lady, or by the phone for mom to call. And I watched you pull yourself up, and we decided on giving it one more try despite it all. You're my lightning rod, when my sky gets dark, I'm your shiny rocks in that tiny box. When we tied the knot, when we broke the knot, every line we crossed, we were supposed to not. Every time we fought, the insults to God.
If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
Went in head first, never thinking about who what I said hurt in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst, the run of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far, cleaning out my closet and all them other songs? But regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick just leave. Ma, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's goats. While we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Back to grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but
pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
cause to this day we remain estranged, and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry mama for cleaning up my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though. Cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows. And I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us poor. Foster care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours, but I love you, Debbie Mathers. Oh, what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus, own a collection of maps and follow my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved them from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for I'm dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well. Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head. Not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't ace flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, they don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on a rise, I've been doing this for most of my life, and no advice. Take my chances, I just roll the dice, do what I like. As a kid I was afraid of highs, put that aside. Now I'm here and they look so surprised. What's on my whoa? They don't invite me to the parties, but I still arrive. Kick down the door and then I go inside. Give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, Let You Down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise.
Duty, they ask me if I'm happy. Are they asking me that because of the shit that's been thrown at me? Or am I just a little snappy and they genuinely care? Duty, most of my life has just been me and you there, and I continuously stare at pictures of you. I never got to say I love you as much as I wanted to, but I do. Yeah, I say it now when you can't hear me. What the fuck good does that do me now? But somehow I know you're near me in presence. Oh, I went and dropped some presents off for Easter to them. Two little beautiful boys of yours to try to ease them. Mine's a little and dog, you never believe this, but Sharonda actually talks to me now. Jesus and everyone else is just trying to pick up the pieces. Man, how could you touch so many fucking lives and just leave us? Nate finally got him back, shit. It must have been at least 16 years ago. Well, I put him in your casket, moving past it, it still ain't registered yet. But you can bet your legacy they'll never forget. The Motor City, Motown, hip-hop vet. Hip-hop shop dreads, it don't stop there. Yeah, as difficult as it sounds.
Definition of success. I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head.
Yeah, as difficult as it
I don't
sounds.
trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect.
Why? I don't care what anybody else thinks. Lies. I do not need nobody to help me. Lies. I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy. Why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why. Not back to this flow inside. I feel divided. Back when I ain't had a dime, I had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question life. Like who am I, man? Woo!
Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I could never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah, why you always looking aggravated? Not a choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in the conversation. Like something that I gotta take it, write something that I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it with some problem acting, I don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and pride have made it pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
Look, I come from a different crew. You fuck with me, I'll get to you. A clip or two, a cripple you just cause I ain't got shit to do. Pistol pop, a pussy drop. Drama never ever stop. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Now check round a 44. Make a strap, detect the Mac. The Hulk, I stab it in your back. I blow your brains, I know your name. And when you rest, I make a mess. The hollow tips, it hit your chest. You call for blood to EMS. Can pick you up, you know you fuck, but you get on the stretcher. Cause I come in now, I see you to see you off the heaven. The system I'd have been through it, there's nothing new they told me. They lock me up, they let me out, you seen this in the movies. The criminals be criminals while they up in correction. They come home, get a 9, they commit crime to perfection. It's murder when they found a gun, now they doing ballistics. But they can't find a fingerprint, it's just going terrific. Get so close to your target that it's really hard to miss. See, I'm a psycho, sicko, crazy. I say I come a night boy. I killed you, you make me. You wanna see me shout up, locked up, you cage me. I come back bigger, stronger, and angry.
Man, these are average raps. I'm keeping the savage batch hidden. The can up with bass with the shady aftermath hit. You pop off the top, snake open, and that's an acid. Beat the Octomom to death with a Cabbage Patch Kid. Attack a snatch, yeah, there's something to jack a batch in. Impregnated, then shoot up the embryo sack with back tins. Tripping triplets, quadruplets, and a couple of back-to-back twins. That fetus is falling out all over, Jack is back again. The grip is at your service, girl, I can see that you're nervous, but I barely scratched the surface. Like my last batch of girlfriends that I buried in my fucking backyard, still trying to dig their way out. I'm only getting attacked, dog, how late you wanna stay out? It's past your curfew when it's dark, I'm searching for you in the park. And Shady murdered him, another virgin, he just hit his mark. Met his quota for the month, they found a coda all rolled up inside a bag. He probably dragged the body for about a block. Disappeared without a trace, no DNA, no not a drop. It's me and Trey and 50, we will never get caught by the cops. See us how they hate us, but they gotta give a lot of props. Drama pops, grab the butcher knife from off the countertop. Psycho, crazy. I said come the night, boy. I killed you, you make me. You wanna see a shadow, locked up, you cage me. I'll come back bigger, stronger, and angry.
Better than I was. I thought that I was special, we would be together, but it never been so wrong. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
You walked out, almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused, cause I was so traumatized. Felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited, cried, go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde, no, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I, why did I think it was ride or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back. Stuck a spike too, should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that? Fight, bitch, you on a 19-footer. Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me for the first time since you left, and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of this slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit.
And one more night without your hands, without me in your eyes. But looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep is my love. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
Look, I mean this with love when I say it. I wanna answer the phone when you call me. The problem is it's 10 a.m. and you're already drinking. You're probably already wasted. What's the point of having conversation with somebody that won't remember we had conversation? Yeah, we always talk about the same things, we just say them different. Try to fix it. Crazy isn't it? You say mama's always proud and play the videos of us as kids. I get it. I think that both of us live in the past, so we take for granted the present. Maybe next time I'm in Michigan, I come and visit. We ain't got a lot in common, but both of us miss her. We can sit inside your smoke for living room and tear up together. That's real. It's about taking chances, making moves. Not about what you did, it's what you do. Build on what you got and learn from what you lose, and never let people distract you from being you.
And one more night without your hands, without me in your eyes. But looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep is my love. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you. I'm low. I swear I will be better than I was. I thought that I was special, we would be together, but it never been so wrong. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
Have you ever loved someone so much you giving on for? Not the expression, no, literally giving on for. When they know they're your heart and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. Or what happens when karma turns right around to bite you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become the main source of a pain? Daddy, look what I made, Dad gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where's mommy? I can't find mommy, where is she? I don't know, go play, Haley, baby, your daddy's busy. Daddy's writing the song ain't gonna write itself. I give you one underdog and you gotta swing by yourself. Then turn right around in that song and tell her you love her, and put hands on her mother who's a spitting image of her. That's Slim Shady, yeah baby, Slim Shady's crazy. Shady made me, but tonight Shady's rockin' my baby.
I don't wanna lose. Call on me. Will I recover that broken piece? Let go and unleash all the feelings.
My dad having a dream, I'm pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry. Why is mommy crying? Baby daddy ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're lying. You always say that. You always say this is the last time, but you ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door trying to block it. Daddy, please, daddy, don't leave. Daddy, no, stop it. Goes in the pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture. This'll keep you safe, daddy. Take it with you. I look up, it's just me standing in the mirror. These fucking walls must be talking, cause man, I can hear them. They're saying you got one more chance to do right, then it's tonight. Now go out there and show them that you love them before it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage, they're gone, and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing.
I don't wanna lose. Call on me. Will I recover that broken piece? Let go and unleash all the feelings.
30,000 people all jumping out their seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud, I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me, help mommy, her wrists are bleeding. But baby, we're unsweetened, how did you get the sweeten? I followed you, daddy, you told me that you were leaving. You lied to me, dad, and now you make mommy sad. And I bought you this coin, it says #1 dad. That's all I wanted, I just wanna give you this coin. I get the point, fine, me and mommy are going. But baby, wait, it's too late, dad, you made your choice. Now go out there and show them that you love them more than us. That's what they want you more, so they keep screaming your name. It's no wonder you can't go to sleep. Just take another pill, yeah, I bet you will. You rap about it, yeah, word, keep it real. I hear applause, all this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around and find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream die shady and pop it. The sky darkens, my light flashes. The plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clock's ringing. There's birds singing, it's springing. Haley's outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her, tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if the
I don't wanna lose. Call on me. Will I recover that broken piece? Let go and unleash all the feelings.
looking at myself in my rear view. I'm a sorry Miss Jackson, playing on the FM. Oh, but the only song in my head is Just As I Am. Yeah, the people passing by think I'm up to no good, that I'm going somewhere where they never would. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my old soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I guess there's just some things you just can't outrun. There ain't no back pew in this truck, so I'm forced to sit in the front. And ain't it funny how he's working in mysterious ways? And I skipped my share of sermons, so he brought one to this Chevrolet. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my old soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess. But I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed and burst. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades, and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight, when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't powder cry or spiral down a whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Cause
I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my old soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know, didn't need a revelation out of Romans, and all the call that called me home. Who'd have thought it'd be a Saturday morning when he saved my soul? When you saved my soul. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my old soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you're sad, even when Even when you laugh, I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. What all we got in this world? When it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. I remember back when you and daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment.
Don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. On the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this.
Some days it feels like you're all that I have. That's why I'm trying to hold on to you for as long as I can. And you just want me for my money, so I got you wrapped all in saran. Damn, talk about eating out the palm of my hand. But if not for my financials, I wouldn't have you anyways. There have been plenty days where I'm just in a daze and I can't pull myself up out this rut, and you're so much of a handful. I can only take so much of you all at one time, because too much of you's just too much to swallow sometimes. Gotta take you in doses, but when you're not at my side, I shake in convulsions, separation anxiety, cause we may be the closest. Yeah, baby, we hopeless, don't we make an atrocious combination? We know it's like playing with explosives, quite dangerous though. But my brain's in hypnosis, Such a wide range of emotions. Migraines, but why the fuck am I taking these motions? Ibuprofens, like a drop of rain in the ocean. You're my fix on the days when I'm broken. But the shit's about to go sideways, I just know it.
Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Little one, don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my life, right now I'm falling like the rain, so never run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black. Sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats. And guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath. And you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back. Knife in hand, says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately, says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care, hi Suzanne, but I should've said bye Suzanne after the first night. But tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my life, now I'm falling like the rain, so let the river run.
My nightstand turned into nightstand. It was calm, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl to be through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and suited. Want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio, recalling of all diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into. Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the wound. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection forbidden to your forbidden fruit.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life, now I'm falling like the rain, so let the river run.
Treat you right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight. Treat you right. I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight. Tonight.
I don't think she understands the sacrifices that I've made. Maybe if this bitch had acted right, I would've stayed. But I've already wasted over half my life. I would've laid down and died for you. I no longer cried for you. No more pain, bitch. You took me for granted, took my heart and ran it straight into the planet, into the dirt. I can no longer stand it. Now my respect, I demand it. I'ma take control of this relationship, command it. And I'ma be the boss of you now, goddammit. And what I mean is that I will no longer let you control me. So you better hear me out, this much you owe me. I gave up my life for you, totally devoted to you. I've stayed faithful all the way. This is how I fucking get repaid. Look at how I dress, fucking baggy sweats. Go to work a mess, always in a rush to get back to you. I ain't heard you yet, not even once that you appreciate me. I deserve respect. I've done my best to give you nothing less than perfectness.
So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight, tonight.
Then I know that if I end this, I'll no longer have nothing left. But you keep treating me like a staircase, it's time to fucking step. And I won't be coming back, so don't hold your fucking breath. You know what you've done, no need to go in depth. I told you you'd be sorry if I fucking left. I laughed while you wept. How's it feel now? Yeah, funny ain't it? You neglected me. Did me a favor, all my spirit free you've set. But a special place for you in my heart I've kept. Don't I give you enough of my time? You don't think so, do you? Jealous when I spend time with the girls. Why I'm married to you still, man, I don't know. But tonight I'm serving you with papers, I'm divorcing you. Go marry someone else and make them famous. And take away their freedom like you did to me. Treat them like you don't need them and they ain't worthy of you. Feed them the same shit that you made me eat. I'm moving on, forget you. Oh, now I'm special. I ain't feel special when I was with you.
So baby, won't you close your eyes? I'll keep the demons from your door tonight, tonight.
All I ever felt was this, helplessness, imprisoned by a selfish bitch. Chew me up and spit me out. I felt for this so many times, it's ridiculous. And still I stick with this, I'm sick of this. But in my sickness and addiction, you're addictive as they get. Evil as they come, vindictive as they make them. Friends keep asking me why I can't just walk away from. I'm addicted to the pain, the stress, the drama. I'm drawn to shit, I guess I'm a mess. Cursed and blessed, but this time I ain't changing my mind. I'm climbing out this abyss. You're screaming as I walk out that I'll be missed. But when you spoke of people who meant the most to you, you left me off your list. Fuck you, hip-hop, I'm leaving you. My life sentence is served, bitch, and it's just...
I know it's hard to see the hope inside. So baby, won't you close your demons from your door tonight, tonight.
Sometimes I just feel like quitting, I still might. Why do I put up this fight? Why do I still write? Sometimes it's hard enough just dealing with real life. Sometimes I wanna jump on stage and just kill mics and show these people what my level of skills like. But I'm still right, sometimes I just hate life. Something ain't right, hit the brake lights, thanks to the stage fright. Drawing the plank like the bullies become bullied. If pussies get pushed, then they better pull me. Take me back to ninth grade and school me, cause I ain't looking back, only forward. This whole slide blowing. Who could've known he'd grow to be a poet and not know it? And while I'm being poetic, let me get a stoic and rate the bar high to my opinion of these women's been low. And so bear witness to some biblical shit. There's a cold wind blowing this world, they're gonna know we're in it. He did it, he made it, he's finally famous. Slam up, I just slam shut, I just can't do it. My whole manhood's just been stripped, I've just been picked, so I must then get hope the bus didn't split. Man, fuck this shit, yo, I'm going to fuck home. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these boot stats and his whip shit, cause he never bitch shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap, so he ain't even here. He pretends that metaphors are similarly similar to them, not at all. If they don't like it, they can all be focused, not stuck in your mold. They can go get a belt or a necktie to hang themselves by. Like David Carradine, they can go fuck themselves and just die. And eat shit while they're out of these fucking hands. He's mad at the whole world, so go to hell and build a snowman, girl. The authenticity, you never even see it, but it's everything to me. It's my dread pulled up on the same pedestal as me. The chat is still unsigned, having a rough time. Sit on the porch with all my friends and kick out rhymes. Go to work and serve them seasonal lunch line. But when it comes crunch time, where do my punchlines go? Who must I show? To bust my flow. Where must I go? Who must I know? Or am I just another crab in the bucket? Cause I ain't having the luck with this little rabbit, so fuck it. From a gangster, you sure to shit your pants when you saw the chainsaw get to waving like a terrible time. I think turn around when snakes come out, keep your brains pulled out. That's what I call blowing your mind when I come back.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate. Cut down on the volume, I'd have heard everything, but death is turning so definite. Wait, they got me all hooked up to some machine. I love you, King. Didn't want you to know I was struggling. Feels like I'm underwater, submerged like a submarine. Just heard that nurse say my liver and kidneys aren't functioning. Been flirtatious with death, skirt chasing, I guess. It's a Reba dirt chase. Same nurse just heard say they're unplugging me, and it's your birthday. Jade, I'm missing your birthday. Baby girl, I'm sorry, I fucking hate when you hurt, hey. And sweeties, thank you for waiting to open gifts. But girls, you can just open them. Dad ain't making it home for Christmas. Wish I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make when I'm frozen stiff.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
I yell but nothing comes out. I'm crying inside, I shout. My vocal cords won't permit me. I scream but it's not allowed. You put your arm around mama to calm her wow. I just thought about the aisle. I'll never get to walk this down. Never see you graduating your cats and gowns. It's about to be 2008. How's this happening now? I got so much more to do. In proof, I'm truly sorry if I let you down, but this tore me in two. The thought of no more me and you. You gave me shoes, Nikes like new for me for school. Duty, I'm trying, but you would've glued it, bind it. So many things, time I'd give anything to rewind it. I had to walk down my halls and constantly be reminded by pictures all on my walls, and I couldn't sleep at night, cause that image burned in my brain of you on that table. Me falling across your body, not able to stand to save you. God, why did you take him? I'm trying to keep his legacy alive when I'm dying. Where's Nathan? Little ladies, be brave. Take care of your mother. Smile pretty for pictures. Always cherish each other.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
No more waiting for the day that my check hits. I bought a chain just to gain some perspective. What can I say, man, the fame is a head trip. I'll be getting brains while the maid makes breakfast. I know they think it happened overnight, but it didn't. I was 15, hitting open mics and a fake ID just so I could go inside. And I still regret the dumb shit I did over pride, but I had to stop dwelling on the past. While everybody else is being extra on the gram, I can't ever go broke, so I better chase a bag. I just jumped off the jet, now I'm stepping in the sand. I told Lil Bro, count up all the bread. I keep staying focused on the power and success. Got them sour like a brown and I see cowards trying to flex. People look on their face as soon as my album hit the press. Smirk.
Yeah, I know that you in your feelings, like I'm supposed to care. I don't. It's obvious that
it's not a big deal, but then I become a slave. I can see it on their face, they know I got what it takes. I just asked Siri how far we are from the bank. Bitch, I ball like Curry with the free throws. Came a long way from that homemade meatloaf. I'm at the dealership where your whip gets repoed. Addicted to the money, got green like CeeLo. I put that on the Canadian flag. I'm having problems deciding between the Range and the Jag. Just left the Louis store, forgot to take off the tags. My pocket's so full, I wound up breaking my legs. Ooh, I'm a motherfucking problem, I mean that. I'm on the plane catching cheese with my seat back. Sea-Lance just sent me another beat pack. I told them when I land, I'll peep that, I need that.
Yeah, I know that you in your feelings, like I'm supposed to care, I don't. It's obvious that I'm the reason, but you don't want the smoke, no.
I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. 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 Quit acting like a hoe.
So if it's God you believe in, bob your head and just nod in agreement. Yeah, they say time's undefeated. I'ma be the first one who can beat it. Yeah, I had hoop dreams, now I shoot threes. Got a little green, but I don't do weed. Herb nor lean, that's Tunchi. That's New Orleans, Drew Brees. Snoop Deal double, that's 2 G's. Probably spin on paper, Louis. Since Tuesday, probably killed a few trees. But the only ones I smoke are the loose leaf. Not high, but I'm your highness. Secretly, you're my dick. But you haters, a butt hurt, bunch of sore hind ends. I was just a poor white kid. Now if rap was speedball, I'd be Jordan like bitch. You wish you could score like this. Yeah, not even at half court I'd miss. I'm outwashed, cause if I was on the floor I'd swish. Fluoride, swish, but I cannot lie. I got you in my top 5 worst rappers of all time. I lost my spot, y'all got all time. King of rap, nah, their words, not mine. King of swear words and not lying. You should never compare yours. A toll-free number, only way you'll ever have a hotline. What's going on, man? Bunch of half-wits up in office. Half of us walking around like a zombie apocalypse. Other half are just pissed off and don't wanna wear a mask and they're just scoffing. That's how you end up catching the shit off them. I just use the same basket as you shopping. Now I'm in a fucking casket from you coughing. Always stay ahead of haters, let them hate, but never let a traitor penetrate your circle, separate yourself from those who try to pull you down. The real one's never straight, sorta like Medusa. That's how you stay ahead of snakes. MCs pull out gats, I don't give up a cow strap. You're gonna out-rap me, I doubt that. Please, bitch, I'm a house rat. These raps about that cheese like mousetraps. Earthlings, I adapt to them. Certain things I don't wanna do but have to in order just to act human. Like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat goose hazmat suit, bubble wrap and a mask too. And I don't think that's what they meant by trap music. Running through ink like I'm tattooing. This is music to be murdered by your love. Turn the volume up, I am fired up like a blunt. Bread is long like a nut, times up. I am drugs, that is probably why you're up. Opinion of me's high as fuck. And it's non-stop fury. Yes, I ain't holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my jury, so when I die I'm not worried. Prayers to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. How the fuck is it there's so many cops all dirty? Stop, man, please. Officer, I'm sorry, but I can't breathe when I got you on top of me. Your goddamn knees and my carotid artery.
Yeah, I know that you in your feelings, like I'm supposed to care, I don't. It's obvious that I'm the reason, but you don't want the smoke, no.
I'm getting used to the jealousy and envy. 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 Quit acting like a hoe.
Helplessness, in prison by a selfish bitch. Chew me up and spit me out. I've done for this so many times, it's ridiculous. And still I stick with this, I'm sick of this. But in my sickness and addiction, you're addictive. They get evil as they come, vindictive as they make them. My friend keep asking me why I can't just walk away from them. I'm addicted to pain, and stress, and drama. I'm trying to sit, I guess I'm a mess. Cursed and blessed, but this time I ain't changing my mind. I'm climbing out this abyss. You screaming as I walk out that I'll be missed. But when you spoke of people who meant the most to you, you
left me off your list. Fuck you, hip-hop, I'm leaving you. My life
Now,
sentence is
sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it, try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets.
Class of success is the worst question, is the first question. Why do we work like slaves, sweating blades to an early grave? Never got paid, but still we slave in the non-trade. Answer that, then answer this too. Love's gonna get you, you know it's true. Life's a big truth. You better backtrack and try to act black and live. Not to be phony and positive, but why be negative? What's the man in cheap like cat? Got your tongue backtrack, got your sprung down your arm. Do you feel me? Dumb ditty, it's a me. Attempt to reach each and every brother on the streets. I'm tired of seeing bodies on the streets.
Now, sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it, try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets.
I'm packing up my shit, smart shit in the cars I can fit. Now I'm driving as far as I can get away from these problems. With all of my sorrows I forget. What's tomorrow like? It's tonight, I'm starting life again. Get to the corner and stop. Fuck am I going? Beside psycho when I fantasize, starting my whole life over, yeah right. Oh, and I might go and get hypnotized so I don't even recognize no one. Try to look alive, but there's nothing like holding your head up high when you're dead inside. And I just died, so and feel like a lame piece of shit. I sound cranky and bitter, complain, beef, and pick about the same things. Cause when I look at me, I don't see what they see. I feel ashamed, greedy, and lately I've been contemplating escaping to get a plane, go wherever this road takes me. It's making me,
sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it, try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets.
Make it happen, my rapping is similar to motherfuckers when they snapping. Blast and watch them back up, notorious Biggie Killer. Affiliation with death race, get their cats built back. Food is the West Coast. Shoot misdemeanor, I'm raising hell like felonies. Mr. Machiavelli straight out of jail, selling these. Intoxicated, we duplicated but never faded. Now that we made it, my adversaries just playin' hating. Got a Mercedes for the strict. I thought I quit, they got a drop top tag. For these bitches that's on my dick, go to club in the back. I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love to scrap. That mama raised me as a thug nigga. With love niggas, I'm a millionaire, started as a drug dealer. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these tricks, now they all wanna sue me, so fuck them all.
They told me to slow down, I just don't out. Good luck trying to convince a blonde, it's like telling Gwen the bomb, just so that. Cause I just shit it on the mic, and I like getting caught, I get excited. Inside of my blood, you're gonna fight with a nigga. Yeah, mama said there ain't nothing else to talk about. Gotta go in that ring and knock him out, but you better not come out. Came to ruffle feathers, now he goes, I ain't deflating. No blast fist to make it so stadium. It was in school, I was so shy, timid. 2 pairs of jeans, I'd alternate. Call me close, I remember pegging my mom, but came up with breakfast, cause those were new. Say things that DePaul, those ponies we used, and no size fitted. But how do you get the shit beat out of you? Beat down and beat up, beat when you don't have enough beat. No valid side of life, chance to make it a succeed. Cause you're doing the start, it's like you grew up on Trump Street. From Trump Street. This whole world is a mess. Gotta have a goddamn vest on your chest and a Glock just to go watch Batman. Who needs to test the test? Cause was not that man. Half you don't got the guards intestinal blockage. Rest cause you got lab bands. I'ma drop the ball if I don't get it quick. Popping out suffering on you sons of bitches. Long subdivision to fuck with, bitch. We're snapping fucking pictures of my kids. I love my beauty, but you push me to the limit. What a beat. The shit I complain about. Got them climbing the fences. Lost some time to it. fiction, but look up rhyme in the dictionary. I'm in the picture. Eminem is the synonym for it. I'm an enigma. Fuck it, let's get to the meat. I'm gonna skip the weighted fly. Can't believe this slow get blocked. This hip hop shit in this hip pocket. It's still the shit got that white trash traffic and gridlock. Shit hopping like 6 blocks from a kid block. Insane clown posse concert and hip hop. So you might not hear sirens at all, but don't be alarmed if I sound off. Something just ain't right with me, dog. Martyr on a private charter, whose life could be harder, widely regarded, highly bite me, sweetheart, I'm slightly retarded. More afraid of success than I am failure. So what does that tell you? Then on a grand scale, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Like Stan Mail on his last piece of fan mail before he ran straight into the damn railing. They told me to slow down, I just don't have. Good luck trying to convince a blonde, it's like telling Gwen the bomb, she's so bad, she's so bad. Cause I just shit it on the mic, and I like getting caught, I get excited, decided my blood, you're in a fight with a nigga pop. Yeah, mama said there ain't nothing else to talk about. Gotta go in that ring and knock him out, but you better knock him out. Came up rough, came to ruffle feathers, now egos, I ain't deflated. No last chance to make it so stadium, it was.
I keep getting fucking alerts on my phone. Yeah, like articles and shit. Eminem completely phones in his verse